welcome back. So I had some requests for a look that I had posted on Instagram, and it's a look I've been wearing a lot in like my past 3 weeks worth of videos. It's kind of turned into my go-to simple but yet soft and feminine, bronzy, summery type of look. It's really just been a go-to. Like, I've been reaching for these products and I've been throwing them on my eyes, and I've really been liking how they just turn into a really pretty soft, feminine yet bronzy summer look. Like, I just repeated what I said. So I'm just going to show you quickly. This is what the finished product looks like. Kind of the star of the show is MAC Rose Pigment. It is gorgeous, and of course can't go wrong with a really pretty peachy lip. So if you guys are interested and would like to see how I accomplish this look, I would encourage you to keep on watching, and as always, everything that I use will be listed down below. Everything I'm wearing will be listed down below. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep right on watching.
So I'm starting off by priming my lids with the Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. I actually really like this primer, and this is just a little sample, but it's lasted me a really long time. And so I'm just going to apply that with my finger. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC Soft Brown and a big fluffy brush by Sigma. This is the E40. I'm just going to create a really nice shadow in my crease, just kind of blending the color up to my brow bone and making sure it's really nice and blended so it just kind of looks like it's part of my eye, but it's actually not. Then I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 or MAC 217, whatever type of blending brush like that you have, and I'm taking MAC Saddle, and I'm just going to deepen up my outer V just to kind of create a little bit more dimension. I'm not going for a really sculpted look. I just want to warm up my crease and create a little bit of darkness towards the outer V here. And I'm going to start by blending on the outer V and just kind of tapering it in towards my eyelid and bringing it in a little bit underneath the other MAC brown or MAC soft brown color. Now I'm going to take a Sigma F70 flat concealer brush. I really like this brush to apply color onto my lid because it's very dense and it's small, and I can be very precise with my shadow. This is MAC All That Glitters. It doesn't really matter how much color we put on here because I'm going to be going back in with my MAC Pigment. So I'm going to take a little bit of this LA Splash glitter glue and just apply that with my fingers to prep my eyelid for the loose pigment that I'm going to be applying. I'm going to use MAC's Rose Pigment. This is an absolutely gorgeous pigment, just perfect for summertime. It has a little bit of rose, but a little bit of like a copper gold shift to it. And I'm using that same Sigma F70 brush. It's just really small, and it's a synthetic brush, so it really works well to apply the glitter, I find. Or not glitter, but the pigment. I just love this pigment, and this is just a sample that I have here. Now I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush that I used to apply the saddle color, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges and making sure that the glitter is only, or the pigment is only on my lid and not anywhere else it shouldn't be. And I'm just taking a little bit more of MAC's Saddle and deepening up the outer V a little bit here. Now I'm going to go in with MAC Shroom, which is a beautiful champagne-y white highlight color, and this is the diffused highlight brush from Sigma, number E71. I really like this brush. It works perfect with the angle to get onto your brow bone. Now I'm going to clean up any fallout I have from the pigment and shadow and whatever else fell onto my face with a makeup remover wipe. And now I'm going to take that same shroom color and just kind of highlight my inner corner here. I'm using the Sigma E32. It's an exact blending brush, but I just find it works really well for my inner corner to apply my highlight. And now this is my almost gone little baby favorite eyeliner from Mally. It's in brown. It's just a really deep, rich chocolate brown color. I love her liners. They're so smooth and creamy. They're bulletproof. They don't go anywhere. And so I literally am down to like a nub, but I'm going to use this eyeliner to the last drop because I love it. I love the color. I love the formula. I just love her eyeliners. Now I'm going to smudge that out. I don't want such a harsh line. I'm just kind of want it to just be soft and smudgy and just, you know, summery. I just didn't want anything really harsh. And this is a Sigma smudge brush, E21. And I'm going to do the same thing on my bottom lash line. I just kind of want that smoky look. Now I'm going to take that same brush and a little bit more of the Mac Saddle and smoke out my bottom lash line and just really warm up my entire eye area. I just really enjoy having a warm brown underneath my eyes. It just creates a nice shadow, it adds a little dimension and depth, and it just kind of frames out the eyes. So that is what I am doing here, taking it all the way from the outer portion of my eye all the way into the inner portion where it meets the highlight color. Now I'm going to take this Mally eyeliner in the color Pink Champagne. This is what I've been using a ton for my waterline, and I love it. It just gives a little something special, just a hint of pink, and it really just kind of pairs well with the Pigment, MAC Rose Pigment. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Smashbox primer and apply my favorite mascara, the Mally Volumizing Mascara, and I'm not going to show you that because we all know how to apply mascara. Now this is my favorite part, clipping my bangs back. I love to use those little clippy things. I'm going to be applying the L'Oreal Makeup Primer. I just got this. It has SPF 30 in it, and I love this primer. It's like a lotion consistency. It worked. I wore this look for all day, and it worked so well. I really liked it. And it kind of fills in any fine lines and covers up, you know, little crevices and whatever else are on your face. This is the favorite foundation for summer right now, and I'm applying it with the Sigma F80 brush. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I'm in the shade W3. This is a beautiful foundation. It gives you a healthy glow to your skin. It's luminous. It covers up all my imperfections, and I'm just really, really digging this foundation right now. I like to use the Sigma F80 brush because it just, I don't know, it's like my favorite brush to use if I'm going to use a brush to apply my foundation. It just blurs out all the imperfections. You can use it in a stippling motion or to blend things. Now I'm going to take the Ole Henriksen eye cream. It's a CC eye cream. It actually has SPF in it, and I'm going to be concealing any darkness I have underneath my eyes. And yes, this is my new Holy Grail concealer blending out brush. It's the Sigma F86. As always, if you're ever interested in ordering any Sigma, I have the discount code below. Feel free to use it. And I don't know, I would definitely recommend this brush. If you're new to Sigma and you need a concealer brush, definitely try this one out. It's pretty awesome. Alright, now I'm going to set this concealer with the Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. I'm just using a brush that came with this powder. I had ordered it off a kit on QVC. And just very lightly setting my concealer there because it's more dewier of a concealer, so I don't want it to move throughout the day. And this is one of the products that I am trying to use up right now, or have been trying to use up forever. And now I'm going to just set my T-zone and a little bit on my cheeks because I want my makeup to last all day. So this is the Revlon Nearly Naked Powder, another item that is in my products to use up 5-pan challenge. If you haven't checked that video out, I'll link it below. I'm just trying to hit pan, use up essentially 5 products before I purchase any new makeup. Now, I just discovered this brush. I've had it in my collection, and for some reason, I just haven't used it. I loved it to apply my bronzer, and I'm going pretty intense on the bronzer today. First of all, because my foundation is a little light, and I'm self-tanning. Second of all, because I really want that bronzy look. So I'm taking it all over my forehead. Kind of not like a precise contour, but I'm almost bringing it up onto my apples of my cheeks. Just a really bronzy look. Really summery, really just sun-kissed. So this brush is fabulous for that. I mean, it's big enough that I can really buff, but yet if I need to, as you can see, I can really just turn it to its side and get a contoured look. Taking this is the Physicians Formula bronzer, by the way. It's the Cashmere Glow one. I'm just taking it all over my décolleté area, my neck, my jawline, just a really J-Lo glow. I use her all the time, but I just think she's stunning and she has that glow. Now I'm going to be taking this Mally cream blush, but it's kind of like a dries to a powder, and it's a really pretty pink color, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks, blend it backwards just to give a little bit of color. I like the bronze look, but just that little pop of pink, and it just kind of mimics the whole rose pigment thing I got going on. And this is a Sigma stippling brush. And now, yes, oh, I love this, the MAC Soft and Gentle. If I could recommend anything from MAC, or if you're in the mood or need or want a highlighter, this is MAC Soft and Gentle. It is stunning. And this is the, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce this name, but it's a NARS brush. And I love it to apply my highlight. It also works really well to apply blush, because it's like tapered. I don't know, it's a really unique brush, and I really like it. So I'm just applying that on my my cheekbones, a little bit in the C motion above my eyebrows there. I'm going to take it down my nose, just really highlight all the high points. I cannot speak. And then, of course, on a little bit on the top of my lips here, just to give a little bit of a pouty, larger appearance. And now I'm taking the NYX finishing powder in a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply this kind of like I do my ambient lighting powders. I do not think it does the same thing, but it does give that like subtle glow back into the face. I kind of like it. It's nice. And now we are just going to MAC Fix Plus Me Up just to set everything, really get rid of any powdery looks, make me look dewy. This is my absolute favorite lip liner of life right now, and it's MAC Spice lip liner. It is stunning. It is that perfect deeper neutral shade, just enough brown, just enough mauve. It's like literally like spicy, like a spice color. I love it, and it's perfect for me because it's not too light, it's not too dark. You can wear it with a mauve lipstick, you can wear it with a nude lipstick that I'm going to apply here. Love this lipstick, by the way. This is the Revlon matte lipstick in the color Smoked Peach. Beautiful. If you can get your hands on this lipstick, I would recommend it. Granted, it is matte, but if you don't like the matte finish, throw a gloss over it, because I would buy it for the color, not necessarily the matte finish, but I do like the matte finish.
So that was the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, leave me any ideas that you have. I have a couple of requests to do a few looks with the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I would like to throw that together for you guys. Let me know down below if there's anything that you're like wanting to know how to do, or a specific look that you have in mind using like some specific colors or palettes or anything like that. I would love to put together a look for you guys. So let me know all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do not yet follow me on all my social media, please do. I would love to have you on board. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!